Chatting with the next management, we have with us Mr. Gala, who is from Navneet Education. The stock is buzzing in trade, remember, on the back of the note that came in from Motilal Oswal. They're very positive on that. So let's get chatting with Mr. Gala, the MD of the company. Thanks so much, Mr. Gala, for joining in, sir. Today, I was going through the Motilal note. They're saying there's going to be a syllabus change both in Gujarat and Maharashtra. And on the back of that, they're expecting more than a 22% revenue growth in the next couple of years. That's on a CAGR basis, as well as profitability. They're expecting to soar up by around 25%. Do you think you can do those numbers? Do you think you can better those numbers in the next couple of years?
Yeah, looking at the past, whenever there was a curriculum change, we have been able to perform the same way.
Okay.
And therefore, we are confident about this growth over the next 2 to 3 years.
Okay. Could you give us your own growth expectations, and can there be an improvement in margins too? Take us through how the numbers will look like, sir.
Yeah, so of course we have to discuss between the two businesses separately, which is publications business. Because of this syllabus change, we are likely to see around 20-odd% revenue growth over the next 2 years for sure, mainly on account of curriculum change. Added to that, the acquisition of Encyclopedia Britannica, which is into publishing textbooks, and that over next 3 to 4 years, we are likely to see CAGR of around between 25 and 30%. So combining both together, we are likely to see growth of between 20-22%.
All right. Mr. Gala, have you started recognizing any revenues from this Encyclopedia Britannica business?
Yeah, so first revenue recognition will be in the fourth quarter because we ended up acquiring in December 16.
All right.
Okay. So what is the current quarterly run rate that you expect from this acquisition of Britannica?
This is a seasonal business, so quarterly, fourth quarter is always highest quarter.
So quarterly annualized then, and how can you scale it up? Because CBSE, in fact, is the same board, the same textbooks would apply across India, so it is possible to scale it up. So take us through what the current quarterly annualized revenues look like and how they can improve.
Yeah, so this year we may close at around 80-odd crores in Encyclopedia Britannica, and because we are adding so many titles in next 2 years, added to that increase in number of schools and penetration within the same schools, we will be able to grow in upwards of 25% over next 3 odd years.
All right, Mr. Gala, I wanted to ask you this question. Your revenues from your publishing business, that's going to look very, very good. Relatively, if you take a look at your stationery business, that's a lower margin business, though it has been improving on a year-on-year basis. Are there any plans of demerging the business, maybe unlock value for your shareholders as well?
So at present, there are no plans, but if there are some good opportunities available in either businesses, then we may look at it.
So you're not ruling it out, sir, as of now?
As of now, no. Yeah, I'm not ruling it out, but as of now, there are no plans.
What is your own growth plan with respect to stationery? How do you see it progress from here on?
Yeah, stationery will grow at a CAGR of around 15-odd%, mainly led by 20% growth in the exports market and relatively lower growth in the domestic market.
All right. Mr. Gala, I want to ask about your cash balance. You had bought back, I think, shares worth what, around 60 crores? 58 crores. And you'd also done this acquisition. Now, as per last reading, your total balance was around 155 crores. So currently, are you sitting on any cash whatsoever, or has all your cash been utilized?
No. So again, let me remind you, this is a seasonal business. So as of September, we are always cash surplus. Right now, we have a borrowing of around 140 crores, mainly only for working capital, which we will be repaying when the receivable starts coming in. So by September, again, we will have a surplus cash balance.
Okay. Your third business is e-learning, or the digital space. How much does it currently contribute to your revenues and EBIT?
No, that is very small business. It contributes only 2% of the consolidated revenues, and it is still not making money.
And are you getting in some revenues from the government? Any government orders?
We received very small order in the current year, and hopefully we are not that much hopeful of government orders because there are lengthy procedures involved in it. So we are not trying very hard there. All
right, but in the past year, what it has been, a minor, 10, 12 crores? Is that the number?
That was the only
So very
number.
Small.
Very small.
All right, Mr. Gala, thanks so much.